Kill the bastard.
Somebody help!
Come on, man!
Get me that son of a bitch!
Come on, then!
I'll do it once I get rid of the enemies.
Get him!
A shrine. I can rest by it.
Get him! See him, boys?
Get the horse, son! Get him!
This'll be easier than I thought! I think no one has visited this place in a long time. The invisible force is blocking the passage. Something's blocking the passage. I can't walk through here yet. Something's blocking the passage. It's been a while since I've seen a shrine. I can do more and more. These bodies have been looted. Could it be that the bandits Firtus mentioned passed through here?
Well, well, well. Who do we have here?
It seems that the kidnappers left behind quite the bloody trail.
His armor must be worth a fortune.
Don't have time for that now.
You shouldn't have come here.
A shrine. At last.
You shouldn't have come here. The smith must be closed, but when I finally meet him, what shall I say? Fortunately, I don't have to roll some kind of boulder up this hill.
So, you're the one who's been slaughtering me men like pigs. Tell me what you want, or you'll get an arrow between your eyes.
Supposedly, you and your band hold a smith prisoner here. Is that right?
That's none of your business, you stray. Besides, he came here in vain. The guy busted himself out, went inside the mountain, and that's the last we saw of him.
In that case, I'll go look for him. Get out of my way.
and you shall live to see another day.
You've got balls, I'll give you that. But you're not getting something. There's only one of you, and a whole band of us. Besides, the armor you're wearing looks interesting. Menelaus will pay handsomely for it. And usually I don't like opportunities to pass me by. Kill him.
Kill the bastard!
His armor must be worth a fortune.
Get him!
These gates lead to the inside of the mountain. They must be opened by some kind of lever.
Get
Found the
him!
lever. I'll do it once I get rid of the enemies. Too fast.
Get him!
And another one. That was easy. The gates should be open now. This must be some kind of abandoned stronghold. A very old stronghold. The small unit is moving. during battle, these narrow passages have been great for defense. Even no sign of the smith. Maybe he just... No. I have to keep looking.
think I can see the end of this tunnel.
for you. Am I making myself clear, or do I have to make a drawing for you?
I'm not one of your would-be clients. I came here to save you.
They're strong as a group, but they're a bunch of knuckleheads. Besides, as you can see, I handled them on my own splendidly.
If you don't want my help, let me ask for yours.
That's out of the question. That won't work for anyone. Especially for those who have blood on their hands. And you, to my eye, have a lot of it.
You don't understand.
No, it's you who doesn't understand. I've been forging weapons and armor for years, only for Greece, for some unknown reason, to be drowning in blood. I intend to no longer contribute to human suffering.
So I should inform your apprentice that you're going to stay here.
Virtus? I completely forgot about him. Did you talk to him?
I did. He wanted to find you and save you, but I took him out of it.
You did well. He would have only gotten in trouble.
I already got him out of some trouble. Big and thorny trouble.
Damn it. He was probably wandering alone in those old ruins again, and awakened some monstrosity. I told him not to do that. I suspected that while I was away, he might get some foolish ideas, but I didn't think he was gonna try and get himself killed. It seems like I have no other choice. It's time to go. These luminous circles are quite useful. I've been seeing them more frequently in the area. Listen. Listen, if you need my help, I need to know whether you're not just another glory and loot-seeking brawler. Greece has enough of them already.
How am I supposed to prove that?
In an old temple, not far from here, people have been disappearing. I don't know if they've been kidnapped by some bandits, or if there's a beast lurking in there. I want you to solve that problem.
I am not your errand boy.
And it isn't my duty to help you, until I see that you do something for the common folk.
I'll check that place out. Stay behind. And don't let yourself get captured again.
Don't worry about me. I'll make my way to the smithy shortly. We will see each other there once you're done. Oh, one more thing. When you return, use the shortcut at the end of the pass. Just don't forget to throw the ladder down. The elves who dragged me here said they use it a lot.
Another venture ahead of me. And I have even more questions and fewer answers. The dead rising from their graves. Monsters I've known only from legends prowling the roads. Soldiers under a man whom I trusted want to kill me. And these damned apparitions. It felt like they were looking for me.
You shouldn't have come here.
I'm getting better at this. Give me your money, bastard!
Kill the bastard!
Give me your money, bastard! You shouldn't have done it. You shouldn't have come here.
A shrine. At last. Birdie. You birdie. Oh, come here, you worm. something's blocking the passage. This looks like the entrance to the... the underworld, damn rain.
You speak. The underworld is
Perhaps I should use that passage. I just remembered that. Moments after the deadly strike reached me, I began to plunge into the abyss. I thought I was falling, but I was actually drowning. Drowning surrounded by the cavernous darkness of the water's depths. And even though my lungs were filled with water and my body was overcome by the cold, I did not die. That was quite useful. It's you. We talked at the cemetery. I didn't expect to see you here.
Someone has to take care of these places. Abandoned, full of memories and pain. Times have changed, and death, like life, is worth little more than a handful of ashes. You look quite pale. Are you all right?
No. Not entirely. Lately, I've been seeing some apparitions. They look like they don't belong in this world. Where did they come from?
The apparitions you encounter on your journey are suspended between the kingdoms of the living and of the dead. They must be finding their way here in places where the line between the worlds is thinnest.
Why are they haunting me?
They're looking for souls who avoided judgment and returned to the world of the living.
Souls? Does that mean I'm dead?
That would explain why you lost your memory, and you can see things others can't.
Not only do I see them, but I can feel more.
They connect the world of the living and the underworld. It seems that your soul got split between these two kingdoms, and that's why it is drawn to the shrines.
I don't understand. If I'm dead, why would I return to the living?
It seems you've been given another chance. And there is something important ahead for you to do. I have a piece of advice for you. Try to focus on your goal. That will help you in times of doubt. You entered the kingdom of the dead and returned, enriched with knowledge and skills. Use them now to help the kingdom of the living.
Some invisible force is blocking this entrance. I need to focus and spot it like I did with the apparitions before.
You entered the kingdom of the dead and returned, enriched with knowledge and skills. Use them now to help the kingdom of the living.
I feel something intangible here. Something's here. If only I could take a closer look. I'm dead. Dead. That man must have inhaled too much incense. But what if he was telling the truth? He was right about... I think that's the shortcut the Smith mentioned. Throw this ladder down. And now to the ground. A place at the intersection of both worlds. That must be one of the rifts the stranger was talking about. There's a way to seal it somehow. To get... full of cursed beings. Somehow they sustain the existence of this rift. I need to defeat them. That's how I see this place. connection between the worlds is weakened. I can feel it. Now, I have to get out of here.
Pain. I remember the pain. After countless days, my body started to decay, and consciousness started to leave my exhausted mind. Death and life lost meaning. I might have just as well not existed at all, and maybe that would have been better for everyone.
I sealed the rift, but the stranger said there are more of them. I will have to find them.
Thank you for bringing back my master safe and sound. By the way, he was asking about you. I think you should talk to...
You came here faster than I expected.
I got rid of a... Did you see warriors wearing armor similar?
Really? You lost your own unit. I admit you're a good leader.
I woke up with a gap in my memory. 10 years after the war broke out. I don't know what I'm doing here, where my men are, and why some fucking voice ordered me to find you. You must think I'm mad, and I don't blame you. I myself no longer believe my own thoughts.
Truth be told, I heard more convincing stories than roadside inns. But I believe you. After the war ended, people said that Menelaus was supposed to take leadership of the Myrmidons. I would talk to him if I were you.
Where will I find him?
Not so fast. As far as I know, he closed his residence shut. Not even a mouse can sneak in. Besides, there are still people around here who need help. And only one of us is a warrior.
What am I supposed to do now?
Lysander, a hunter who brings me hides regularly, is late with his delivery. I hope he's not in some kind of trouble. Check on him. And meanwhile, I'll concoct a way for you to get into Menelaus' residence.
Thank you. By the way...
That rift. It shouldn't be here. Dead answer? I can feel the stench of death here. passage for good.